Hey everybody, Dave Laird here with DCS Training. You can check us out online at dcs.training is our main website, and check out all of our classes and stuff we have there. We're also on Facebook under our full name, Dynamic Combative Solutions. Whew, I'm out here at Cowtown, just finished up a basic pistol intro course, and it's been bugging me ever since I did the FBI shooting qual for the active self-protection instructor test that number one, I didn't meet the time for that 3 seconds from concealment. The very first part of the FBI qual, but all the other times seem like they're pretty generous. So I've reset the stage today. I want to redo the drill because it's been weighing on my mind. Most qualifications are pretty generous with their time, and you should be able to pass in half the amount of time that they give you. So knowing this, I wanted to try and redo that qualification today, but in half the time. All right, so I've got my target set up right here, and of course I outlined it, but I left enough so I could see the perforation just to make sure I stay inside the box. I've got my yardage all set up with my measuring tape, and so here we go. Quick fix on the camera. Make sure that oh really? There we go. I want to make sure we capture all this on film. Yeah. All right, also last time I think I ran out of battery power part way. So I'll make sure I get all of them. All right, cool. So the very first drill is to draw from concealment, fire 3 rounds right-handed, 3 rounds left-handed in 6 seconds. This means I'm gonna try and do it in 3. Try that again. Fuck yeah! 3 seconds. Okay? Alright, warning, there may be some language in this film, because I tend to swear when I get excited, but hey, 3 seconds. Okay? And you also might notice that that's pretty ugly. Right? Well, it's 3 yards. Chances are in a real gunfight, it's going to look ugly. So fast shots, you have to change hands for some reason. Fast shots, it won't always be pretty. But hey, I got it all inside the black zone. So now we're going to do the rest of this as soon as I find my paper. All right, 5 yards. Set that up about 7. Move the camera a wee bit. All right. Draw from the, okay, 5 yards. Draw and fire 3 rounds in 3 seconds. Holy cow. Okay. I might have bit off more than I can chew, but this is going to be fun to find out. So that means I've got 1.5 seconds. One and a half seconds to draw and fire 3 rounds. All right, so I slipped up a little bit with my cover. We did 1.8, so that's 1. I didn't meet time, so we're gonna record that on the target, so don't forget. From the ready, fire 3 rounds in 2 seconds. All right, so from the ready, we're going to fire 3 rounds in 1 second. .91. All right, but I did have one miss. So who knows? This could turn out ugly. Like I said, I might be biting off more than I can chew. All right. From the ready, 6 rounds, 4 seconds. Okay, so 6 rounds in 2 seconds. From the ready, 2 seconds. One, 4, 5, but I got another miss. Mind you, I'm doing this cold. No warm-up. I've never tried this. I just figured, why not have some fun today? How often do you get to the range? All right, 7 yards, draw and fire, 5 rounds in 5 seconds. Yeah. 7 yards, okay. All right, show the target too. Okay. 7 yards, 5 rounds in 2.5 seconds. So this is where it starts to get generous. Draw, 5 rounds, 2.5 seconds. Rounds. 2.63. This is adding up fast. I'm still in the instructor realm though. 2 points each, man. 2 points each. I can only afford to flub it one more time. So let's try not to flub, Dave. Your stuff together. Okay, from the draw, fire 4 rounds. Empty gun reload, 4 more rounds. All in 4 seconds. Four rounds, empty gun reload, 4 rounds, 4 seconds. All right. Man, 8.76. Flubbed on the reload. Slide didn't lock to the rear. I went with it, thinking maybe it just, for some reason, didn't, it loaded, but anyway, I went with it. So over on time, and I think I went outside the box. God. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, cool. We're still in the race. I didn't miss. So I just went over on time. So hopefully I can make it up on some of these others. We're just within limits at 90% right now. Okay. 5 rounds in 4 seconds. So actually it's 5 rounds in 2 seconds from the ready. All right, I made the time 1:68, but I had a miss. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. 15 yards. Draw and fire 3 rounds in 3 seconds. "15 yards. Draw and fire 3 rounds in 3 seconds." Two seconds. All right, so I told you they're generous with time. I actually took my time feeling the space there. So 15 yards from the ready, 3 rounds, and now it's going to be 2.5 seconds from the ready. I shot 5. I think it said shoot 3, but I figured it'd be better safe than sorry. Yeah, it was 3 rounds in 2.5 seconds. I did it in 2.16. 2.16. So generous. No misses on that one. So now we'll go back to 25 yards. You got 4 rounds from standing, 4 rounds from kneeling, and then it's going to be 20 seconds. Split in half, so that's going to be 10 seconds, right? Yeah, 10 seconds. I don't math well on Saturdays. All right, let's see, we get me were going to get me. So tough to see this. There we go. Standing, 4 rounds kneeling. All right, 8:25. That's 4 rounds standing, 4 rounds kneeling in less than 10 seconds. So that's it for the FBI qual. Doing it in half the time. All right, let's make sure we can see all this. All right, so we did have one dip low. I feel confident that was at 25 yards. I'm gonna call that a miss. It broke the perf. Student, I wouldn't call it, but for me, I'm gonna call it. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 times 2 is 16. So that's an 84. All right, so I passed to the FBI standard. Not to the instructor. Got to get 90 or above for the instructor. But then again, you got double the time. So this has been fun. Try it. Try to do the FBI qual in half the time. And try to get 90 or above. Love to see the videos. Post them here if you can. Or else tag Dynamic Combative Solutions so we can see them. Thanks everybody for watching. And I'll keep doing this until I can nail it. And then move on to the next thing. I love doing shooting quals. So peace out, everybody.